During the qualifying session for Road Atlanta, only 20 drivers ended up taking time for this race. Chris Louvier and Nick Perkles have the front row for today's race, but a lot of good guys like Andres Allen, Dylan Young, Richard Johnson, Jordan Davis, Vince Allen, Eric Burton, really good drivers back here like Luke Martin. They did not take time in the qualifying session. As we get set to go racing here, like we said last round, Yamp Motorsports is now buying Coorweiser engines, so one of the biggest reasons why Louvier was really quick in qualifying. Perkles is quick as well. But some surprising faces in the second row behind them. Dom Capps and Henry Kavanaugh, they have not finished inside the top 10 this season so far. Good start for them. Green flag is out for Road Atlanta. Oh, Dom Capps, Sky Commons, and Stephen Pollard III is all around. Chris Louvier leads us down through the S-Bend here with Nick Perkles, Henry Kavanaugh, it might be Jordan Newman, my bad, Zach Fitzwater, a part-time driver there, as they all go down the S-Bends and look like they're gonna be okay there. Looking at it again here, you're gonna look up ahead and see Dom Capps slide up into Henry Kavanaugh. He's gonna get loose, down into Jordan Newman around, and Ryan Acosta hooks Sky Commons around, and there was DJ Curtis, Stephen Pollard III, Capps went around right there. Dom Capps has really struggled this season. I feel really badly for him. He's trying to just find some luck here. Jesse Turner has not had the very best of luck the last few races. Curtis, he's trying to find his footing as well since the Budweiser shootout win. Stephen Pollard III, he's also looking for some luck here as well. So these guys had some troubles down in turn number 1. However, we would have some troubles here. They'd stack up right there, man. There goes Emma White right into Jordan Davis. And Davis right there around in the tire barrier. Emma White just got kind of hooked. There's kind of a bad camera spot here to be looking here, but Emma White got hooked by Jordan Davis or somebody there. Yeah, right here, the Skylar Johnson ran Emma White off the course. There was James Sorofox there. Back up the track, there was Jordan Davis around right there. And that's what happened there. Our point leader, Jake Bassinger, is really struggling for this race here. He kind of had his first real big trouble over there at Texas World. Ended up wrecking there late in the going there, taking himself out from the top 10 position there. He runs 29th right now. Here's some guys on pit road that are not going to have a very good finish here. Henry Kavanaugh, Charles Jackson, Ashley Mace, and I think that's it of all the guys on pit road there. Ashley Mace is 3rd in the point standings, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, she's 3rd in the point standings, so this is not going to be a good day for some of our points contenders. Meanwhile, as they run here on lap number 4, Chris Louvier has pulled out to a big lead now. And back to second is Jordan Newman, last season's champion. Zachary Fitzwater. This team's run part-time this season, but they've worked really hard on trying to build a road course program. Their oval program has been pretty crap to be nonetheless here. They try and battle to be inside the top 30 nonetheless on ovals. But here today, they're really trying hard to try and win here on this road course here at Road Atlanta. Nick Perkles right here in 4th. Strong as usual, as we've usually seen here. Ryan Acosta, the highest running Allen family racing team here. Sean Galligan doing an amazing job here. Sean Galligan has finished inside the top 10 before, but has not led a lap yet this season. Cooper Cyron has been off and on all season. Runs right now battling for 7th right here with Jeff James. As it would run right now, Jeff James would be our new points leader, and it would be our first different point leader besides Jake Bassinger all season since Jeff James was the point leader leaving Daytona. However, the luck of Jordan Newman would run out right here. Running in the S's here, Ryan Acosta would punt him right there. You saw where he hit him there and got hit again by Ryan Acosta. And bam, there was Sean Galligan. And here comes another group of cars coming here. Luke Martin hits him there. There's Sean Perkins and Charles Sanford there. Luke Martin's going to be outside the racetrack there. That's going to be bad for him. Matt DeLeo gets away fine there. There's Charles Sanford. Perkins damaged there. Sean Galligan. These guys had really good runs going here, and their day's going to be done there. Sean Perkins has really struggled to get good finishes this season and was running inside the top 15, looking to battle inside the top 10. An amazing run right here by Trek Togger would end right here. You saw where he got loose underneath Cooper Cyron. He did it again there. And running from 7th right there, would spin around there inside the top 10. Trent Togger had a really good run going there, but he's going to continue on. Perkles is in 10th right there, but so Togger drops down to 11th. It's still a good run for him, but he was running inside the top 10 when that happened to him. Some guys are blowing up here. Sean Galligan's blowing up, and so is Jake Bassinger. Something must have happened here. Focused in on Jake Bassinger here. You're going to look here. There was a wreck further behind him there with Charles Sanford, but watch right here. Oh my God, Bassinger overshot it. So did, whoa boy, I forgot his name there. Jordan Fisher there, and hit right there. I think it was Dom Caps. Yes, it is. And Cap slammed right into Jake Bassinger there, and his day's going to be done. So that means we're probably going to have a no points leader with Jeff James here today. Chris Louviere has a big lead over Zach Fitzwater there. Coming around, it'll only be like only halfway to go here. Chris Louviere has dominated this race so far. Running right now behind lap car of Sky Commons, who's not having a good run here today. Louviere right there trying to win his first race this season. Right now, that Oxy Vineyard there, I don't really know what sponsor that is, or manufacturer this. That's an Audi, I think, maybe? I have no idea, guys. I have no idea what the the 555 sponsor is there. But, I think I'm going to just say it's an Audi there. I can't believe I don't know that sponsor there. But Chris Louviere trying to make it where it'll be a 7-race streak in a row for Ford. Ford has went to victory lane 6 times in a row this season so far, and trying to make round number 7 the 7th race in a row. Ford going to victory lane here. Besides the part-time driver, Zachary Fitzwater trying to run down Louviere here. Nick Mace, Jeff James, and Jacob Hart. The usual guys you'll see battling for wins and championships right there inside the top 5. Matt DeLeo and Trent Togger battling for 6th position here. These guys usually do not finish inside the top 10. So, and especially this season, Matt DeLeo and Trent Togger have not finished inside the top 10. Skylar Johnson, Richard Johnson, and Stephen Pollard III. Pollard III has finished inside the top 10 one time. That was, actually, he finished there 2 times, actually, I think. There's Kyle Collins. He's also trying to get up back inside the top 10 here. But Richard Johnson, Skylar Johnson, Matt DeLeo, and Trent Togger have not finished inside the top 10 all season yet. And here comes Skylar with a humongous run here to make it a 3-car pack for the battle for 6th position on the racetrack. As all the Coorweisers have really struggled this race. Luke Martin was strong. He was running inside the top 10 till that incident with, I can't quite remember who that was. It was right there at the start-finish line, the last turn on the racetrack there. But, Sky Commons and Nick Perkles are not running really well here, but Jeff James is running back here in 4th position here, and is going to take the points lead, leaving this race if he just hangs around right there. And it looks like a different driver is finally going to win this race here. It's not going to be a Coorweiser car. We've seen all the Coorweiser cars win. 5 races out of the 6 so far have been Coorweiser cars. It has been nothing but Jeff James. 3 races, Jeff James has won. 2 races, Luke Martin has won. And boy, Chris Louviere is really rubbing up Sky Commons there. That was a really aggressive move with Sky Commons to get him out of the way there. But Louviere, he is driving for Coorweiser engines there. So it will be a Coorweiser manufactured engine going to victory lane, but it just won't be the Coorweiser team. Chris Louviere looking set to finally get a win here once more, and the first time since like season 15, which was 4 seasons ago. Richard Johnson is starting to finally show some good here. He has not finished inside the top 10 at all this season. He has struggled a lot this season, and right now runs inside the top 10, just like some of these other guys like Trent Togger and Richard Johnson himself, Matt DeLeo, and I can't remember where, I don't know where they went, but Trent Togger, Richard Johnson, and Matt DeLeo have yet to finish inside the top 10 all season, and they have pretty good cars besides Trent Togger. This is a startup team, and it's kind of underfunded. they're only expected to finish inside the top 20 every race, and Togger was looking on set to finish inside the top 15 last round at Texas World, and he got involved in an incident. This is surely going to be a lot better for him, driving the Starbucks Toyota there. Good run for him here today, running in 6th, a really good run. Battle ongoing for the 4th position here. Jeff James, Jacob Hart, running hard right here for the 4th position. Jeff James, the only Coorweiser car that's beaten and battered and still running really good here. He's won 3 races out of this 6 so far this season. He's won half of the races so far this season. And Jacob Hart is all over his back bumper here, trying to get by here. Jacob Hart has struggled this season. He has not really done very well, but he's got, I think Jacob Hart is 11th in the point standings. He's pushing Jeff James hard in this turn here, trying to make him overdrive it there, but Jeff James played it smart. He slid a little high there. Here comes Jacob Hart peaking low, but Jeff James is going to be able to hold the ground there. Jacob Hart is 15th in the point standings, 55 points back to Jake Bassinger. But as it runs right now, Jeff James will be our new points leader as they continue to battle hard for this 3rd position, actually. Jacob Hart dives low here. Nick Mace, or something's wrong here. Where's Fitzwater? Zachary Fitzwater in the 555 car. Jacob Hart looks like he's going to go by for the position here. Fitzwater's in the lead. So where the crap did he go? Where did Louvier go? Chris Louvier, where'd he go? He's not on the racetrack anymore. I'm guessing right here. Look at this. Sky Commons. He's going to punt Louvier right here off the course. He's going to hit him there, and he's going to hit him again. The same thing that Louvier did to Commons in that same exact turn. Do you guys remember when Louvier rubbed up on Sky Commons really hard there? That's exactly what happened to Chris Louvier there. And we do not have much pit stalls here. We had to kind of add a little bit more there, and he ran into Dilly Young. Hope he's okay, but Louvier, he rubbed up really hard on Sky Commons, and I don't think Sky Commons was too happy with Louvier doing that to him when he was trying to get past him earlier, and Sky Commons came back for vengeance and turned Louvier hard in that wall. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Back on lap 13, Louvier ran him in deep, hard, and then nearly turned him off the racetrack. Commons, what a will, man, hung on to it. But Louvier escaped away from Sky Commons there, and I don't believe Commons was too happy with it. Yes, Sky Commons was not happy with it. Look at him running him in there, running him hard, making him know that he did not appreciate that. And look at this, right there, a direct turn right there. Didn't really turn him, but he just drove into him. And Louvier got taken out from that incident there, taken out of the lead there. Boy, Chris Louvier for Yamp Motorsports was looking to try and give Yamp Motorsports their first win of the 2015 season, but it's not going to come here. Jacob's car looks like his car has been kind of falling off there. Jacob Hart's car has kind of been falling off. Richard Johnson just went by him for the 5th spot. Togger for the 4th position there. 3rd goes to Jeff James there. He's been kind of pulling away there. Nick Mace is up to 2nd in that kind of beaten, battered car. You can see where the hood is buckled up a little there. But wow, Zach Fitzwater running a part-time schedule for this season, not a full-time schedule. That team did not want to run full-time. And I mentioned earlier in the race, I do not really know what manufacturer that car is, but all I'm guessing there is it may be an Audi. I'm not sure. We're looking here again. I'll take a look at it again. Whatever that manufacturer is, Aussie Vineyards, number 55 or 555 car, running a part-time schedule here. He came in here knowing that they had a good chance at winning for a road course victory. They are going to get a victory here, breaking the 4 winless streak right here in Road Atlanta. Zachary Fitzwater goes back to victory lane in the Sony Cup Series for a part-time team that came full-blown nothing but wanting to win a road course race here. Got lucky with Louvier wrecking there, and Zachary Fitzwater driving the Aussie Vineyard 555 takes the victory here. This team has struggled to do well on ovals. Like, their main goal on ovals is to try and finish in the top 20, and they're barely able to finish inside the top 30. And Fitzwater's team has been sitting out of races the first part of this season. They raced in Daytona and Rockingham. They sat out of Las Vegas and Fontana, prepping for this race here. And they went to Arkansas, did not do well there, sat out for Texas World to get final preparations for this race car for this weekend. And they win the Road Atlanta race here. Man, that's what you call dedication. They sat out prepping for this race car for this weekend here. They have not had the very best equipment to start this season, but they have put most of their equipment and effort towards a road course race car. And they did an amazing job of getting a preparation car like this. The car looks flawless out there. Look at it. Just doesn't even, it looks untouched. Zachary Fitzwater has drove a clean race all race long, and he is going to go to victory lane here at Road Atlanta, breaking the Ford win drought here at Road Atlanta here. Six straight races Ford has went to victory lane, but Ford is not going to go to victory lane here today. It's going to be an Aussie Vineyard of the 555 car of Zachary Fitzwater. Congratulations to him on yet again another victory, and probably it's only his second career victory as well. Congratulations to Zachary Fitzwater on the win here today. Let's go ahead and get you to your finishing results and standings after round number 7.